Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Big's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Blood's almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder.
Keep working the body. Let's move.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Biggs left now getting into the mix. A stabbing right hand comes in by Biggs.
Keep it tight inside.
Good block. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Goes up top with a right hand. Blood's left, working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Come on, kid.
Blood's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Super two-punch combo by Big.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter up. Make him pay for his mistakes. Listen, you're not...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Throw or punch. Jab, jab.
Nice block by Big. And now he scores with that left to the body. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. How about a return to center with the left hand? That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Blood. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Big. good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. A good block. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Big's punch is far off the target. Well, it's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards, Red, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Parries that punch intended for the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep working the jab.
There's another right hand.
Looking good.
Right to the belt line. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Keep your back off the rope. Get your back off the rope.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Big's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Don't stand in front of him.
We got it.
You're doing fine. He's just beating.
So round number 4 is underway. Big's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
There he is on the inside, doing well. Biggs coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Parries the punch, puts one in there. Biggs getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Just like that.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Blood. Missed the body shot. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Blood. Good one, too, by Big. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Throw it.
Little head hunting with the left. Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Blood.
Get close. Get close.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood. The combo lands upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Blood.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Big! What a big shot. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
6, 7.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He missed with that headshot. Big's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
He just missed that shot up top. Counter punch up top. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Blood. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Blood's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Big's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. There's a headshot, but he parries it away. Blood's not able to have the real estate he wants. Just not utilizing that jab to get through that front door into the inside.
No, and that's where he needs to be.
Big staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Flush right hand to the head.
Keep moving, working the jab.
Halfway through the 7th round. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blood's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Good combination on the 1-2 by Blood.
Keep working the jab. Keep working. Come on, kid. Focus.
That was a miss by Big. On the mark with the straight left hand. That is boxing 101. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
Right down the middle.
We talked about the fact that there was little margin for error earlier with his opponent. Big's now making that even more obvious because there has been plenty of error and the margin has widened on the scorecard.
And usually I'm not an advocate for saying that you got to look for one shot, but now his opponent's so far behind, he needs one shot, and it can't be a lucky one. He has to look to time one perfect punch.
Keep doing what you gotta protect yourself.
Probing jab that time by Blood. That's a good block by Big. Good job with the old 1-2 by Blood. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Blood's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Big! And yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. He brings a big power punch and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Unable to connect by Blood. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
He's still not moving enough. Move, move!
Good job staying away from the danger there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Blood's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? blocks the headshot. Love's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem, but if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Bang to the noggin.
Still not moving enough.
And that's the end of round 9. Big's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. Oh, and there you go. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Rushing uppercut. And now, did you see that? And once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Big's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Bad Intentions is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10.
Move your feet.
Good flush, straight left hand. Combination to the head. Solid shot, the overhand left. Hits him in the mug with the right. Scores up top with the left. Solid. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. Stops the fight. Big celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout. Well, that's a great way to win a fight. It's what every fighter dreams of, just coming in there, landing one strong shot and putting an end to the evening.
And the reason the punch was so effective, not just because of the power, but because it was timed where he never saw it coming.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Big's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. The Lion's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10.
You got this one. You got this one.
Big movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Lion's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent's... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Nice block by Big. He's committed to the count. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt. There it is! Round number 1, and he's already down.
Come on, champ.
1, 2.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And the ref's going to warn him. He's got to get him up. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Big.
Yeah, a little step to the side, pick up the...
Oh, that's got to hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Get up, Dan. Come on now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay...
The Lion's going below the belt has finally cost him a point. The ref is docking him. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He is not in good shape. Wow! What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Count down the final moments of this round. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head, keep your hands up, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you gotta give him a little confidence. Remind him, if you train for a tough fight, you're ready for this.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Big. Big's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit, let him stick you.
Solid. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Get up! Get up! Get up! 2, 3, 4.
Stand up! Stand!
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Halfway through this round here. And a good 3-punch combo by Big. The Lions pushed it a little too far with those low blows, and the referee has seen enough. He's going to take a point. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the... Look at that. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet.
No,
Teddy,
no.
It's over.
That's it.
The
This
fight
fight
is over. Excessive fouls, DQ, done.
And when you see that, sometimes it tells me that the fighter wanted to get out. And that was his way of getting out.
Nobody wants to see a fight go into the record books like that. The Lions lost by disqualification.
And you know, I have to wonder a little bit, because this game is about the mental side always, if he wanted to get out of this fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.